Welcome to my channel. I don't normally do a live on a Sunday, but our schedule's all kind of crazy wonky this week, and I had a chance. So here I am opening my Happy Mail with you guys, which is going to be so much fun. This is the Happy Mail that I received in January. What I do is I save it up and I like to just kind of show it all at one time. So I'm going to take you through the cards, which are just gorgeous, and some makes from friends, and then a big box from a dear sweet friend as well. So hang out with me if you like. Let's look at all of this. I want to say hello to everyone in the chat. Hi, Vicky and Brian and Elizabeth and Pam. Hey, Natalie, welcome. Happy New Year. Natalie, is this your first time catching me live? I kind of feel like it is. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Mary. How are y'all? Good to see you all. I've got some gorgeous Happy Mail I can't wait to share with you. Oh my goodness, maybe Sunday afternoons is the time to catch all of you guys. Who knew? Hi, Amy Powers. And I thought it was the early bird who catches the worm, so I'm usually on here at 5 a.m. Paula Rice, how are you? Ramona, hello. Hi, everybody. Oh, it's so sweet seeing you all here. So let's just jump into this. We're here to see the Happy Mail. So let's take a look. I'm going to put the box to the side. I'm not going to show anyone's address. And let's get into this. I have a beautiful card and letter from my friend Linda. And I absolutely love this card. And I got really excited because I had this ephemera myself. I don't know if I had the bird, but I definitely had this at one time. And I really just loved everything about this card. Of course, I love yellow. So there's all, that's always a good end with me. But I thought this was just beautiful. I like how the bird really is contrasted and pops out. And it had such a sweet letter. Thank you, Linda. Hey there, Truth and Reason. How are you? I did get some Christmas cards in January. And so this is what I have here. Is this not gorgeous, you guys? I absolutely love this. And this is, I'm guessing, a die. I really think it is a die and not like Cricut. This is from my friend Christina. And her daughter Grace, I think she's about 6 years old. Hi, Grace. Hi, Christina. They always send me Happy Mail, and Grace is the one that likes to do collage. So, and her mommy is a card maker. So, and she sent me this really cool Rotary Club invitation because she's like, I figured you'd be working on an Alice journal soon and you could pop this in the journal. And that is so right. I am going to be working on an Alice journal. My mom has asked me to make her an Alice in Wonderland journal, and I was like, game on. I'm in for it. 6K Lamone. We always want to say 5K, but you're 6K now. Hey, Alessa. Hi, good to see you. I have another Christmas card here. Isn't she lovely? This is from my friend Linda Eco. One of those. From Taos, New Mexico. I love Taos, New Mexico. And Linda sent me a super beautiful card and message inside. And I just love that she drew her own ornament strings. And I like all the collaging that she did. It looks like it's from a sketch, but it looks really inspired. Like she used a sketch as a jumping off point, or she just came up with this all on her own. So, yes, that's right. My address is in the About section. It's always there. And my sweet friend Elizabeth is helping us out today. So thanks, Elizabeth. This card is from her. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, when I got this card, because I really wanted this stamp set and I didn't do it, I'm pretty like, I'm about 99.9% sure this is Simon Hurley. Shay, hi, sweetie. How are you? Um, yeah, I totally wanted this. It's so retro, and I love that you don't have to color it. I love how you mixed like two green Santas, but put the green sentiment here and then the red Santa with the two red. I know that wasn't an accident. Oh, nay, nay, not from Elizabeth. You guys definitely go check out her channel. Do me a favor if y'all would do this. I was hanging out in one of Elizabeth's lives this week, and I noticed that she is like a few people from having 1,000 subscribers. There's enough people in this live right now. I have 21 people watching, and there are enough of us here. I know a lot of y'all are already subscribed because we always hang out in her lives, but there are enough people watching that you could push her over the 1,000 subscriber mark. And well, that would just make my heart so happy because I love her and adore her. Anyways, loved your card, Elizabeth. Your card, T's card, and one other card are 3 cards that I filled out for Christmas, and I found them under paper at my work desk. I was like, what are you doing here? I already had them ready and I didn't get them out. But I'm just going to put a package together for you because I missed your birthday in November too. Okay, this is from my friend Ave, and she's usually hanging out here too quite a bit. I really want to make some cards like this where you just take these strips because girl and Brian, I've got some strips, y'all. I mean, I can make this card all day long. I could make 100 of these with just like strips of cut off paper. Love it. And then look at the rhinestone noses. It's going to be hard for me to capture it. But those snowmen have 3 little rhinestone noses. Isn't that pretty? Oh, there's a 4th one. 4 of them. So cute. And I love this ribbon. Love it. Love it. Okay. Elizabeth, will you pop your channel in the link to your channel in my chat? Okay, look at this one. This is from my friend Teresa Russell. She is on the Not Too Shabby design team. She actually helps design the papers for Not Too Shabby. She used to have a shop of her own called Scrapping for Less, and you guys might know of that one. It was really cool because she'd build like a card kit every month, but it would have 4 mini kits in it. I thought that was so clever and so much fun. But she and I served together on Not Too Shabby, and she and I served together on Sheet Load. So this is from Teresa, and I love it. She's so sweet. Sala, hi. How are you? I love that she did some coloring, like simple but beautiful coloring, and the papers, just so cool. And these are die cut with, they have like an etched edge on them. Okay, I don't think she's here right now. This is the last card, but we all know and love her, and that's Miss Gloria Wolf. Whoop whoop. We love Gloria, don't we? This is from Miss Gloria, and she made me, let's just get it kicked off and started here. She made me a sunflower desk calendar, and I never know what day it is, so I needed this so bad. I'm gonna make a space for it on my desk, and I'm gonna know what day it is, and that's gonna be amazing. I'll at least know the week, even if I don't know the day. What is today? See, I'm already there. It's the 28th. Awesome. And then she made this beautiful card for me. I left this on there, you guys, in case y'all wanted, because I knew if I tore it off, I wouldn't be able to remember it. But this is Tailored Expressions mini tear off calendar, and I guess you get a set of 10 of them in each package. So that's where that came from. I knew there might be some questions. Zal Storm, hi. So that's where that came from. Okay. And then she made all this other really coolness, which was like a foldable tent for it. And then it stands up lovely. And then this is the card, which I really like this card too. I love all the matting layers with the blue and the red, and then these, it's just very clean, very simple, very beautiful, very saturated. I like this a lot. I'm sure y'all do too. So big props to everyone who sent me cards. That is just my favorite. I love it. I love getting y'all's cards in the mail. I also love seeing them on Instagram and stuff. Okay, I have another friend here on YouTube, and her name is Cree Rama. Okay, so if you want to find her channel, just look up Cree Rama. If you like junk journals, that's what she does. She's not a card maker, she's a junk journaler. But she just does such awesome work, and I am on a no-buy, but I kind of not including supporting my friends in that. Which, I mean, a lot of my friends have businesses too, but she made these really neat tea bag. These, there's the cuckoo, it's 3 o'clock. So she took these just regular tea bags. These are ones you would use to put loose leaf tea in, and she made these. And I grabbed a set. I thought they were so cool. I can't wait to put them in my journals. Be you bravely, have an open heart, stay curious. And they do hold things. I'm going to turn it on the back so you can see. They are functional pockets where she put in a couple of little tickets. And then you just slide it back in there. Ever so carefully. Okay. Anyways, yeah. I felt like this was different than me buying craft supplies impulsively. This is me supporting a friend, and she's had a journal in her shop that I've been wanting and wanting and wanting, but I didn't buy it. I was good, see? So I wasn't completely impulsive. But this is Cree Rama, and she's super, super talented. She also, if for those of you on Facebook who are looking for like a really inclusive, positive kind of journaling environment, I really recommend her Facebook group, which is the Junk Journal Divas. Junk Journal Divas. Look them up on Facebook. I'm not a part of very many Facebook groups, but hers is one, and I love it. Okay, it is time for us to get into this. I have been so like patient and waiting for the end of the month. Oh, my friend Melissa K, hey girl, to open this box, but I wanted to open it with you guys. I tore off yesterday. I ripped off finally the tops of this. I actually used those for something, and then I allowed myself to open the card, and I took off this piece of paper and I peeked inside, and then I was like, oh my gosh, and I covered it back up because I really wanted it to open it with you guys. So this is, yes, Sally, you're so good. This is Desiree. So this is my friend Desiree over at Include a Thank You here on YouTube. And she's just a dear heart, a very close friend of mine. And look at this card. And I was over the moon excited that it had a blizzard on it. I love her blizzards. I'm a blizzard girl when it comes to splatter. I love all the collaging, all the layering. It's a 5x7. So yeah, very, very fun. Very merry and bright. Look at that peppermint drops. It just really, really cool. She also embellished with like some stickles. And she didn't just splatter with white, but she splattered with gold. See that metallic? Ah, I love it. And a beautiful seal. And she has gorgeous handwriting, I must say. So, my beautiful card from Desiree. Now, let's just get into it. I've been waiting. Let's just jump in. Let's dive in head first. Kimmy girl, you're here. Hi. Okay. So Desiree cracks me up. She's like, you know, sometimes I buy things and I buy like 20 of them. Then I realize I don't need 20 of them. She sent me a brand new set of brushes. So y'all know that when I'm trying to tell you what color I'm ink blending onto my projects, that I just say it's dirty brush, because it is. I've had these brushes from Amazon for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, probably 5 years now. And I haven't washed them once. They're juicy. They're good. They're ready to go. Anyways, I'm super excited to have some new ones because I've definitely given those others a true workout. And I'm thinking about saving these for my dye inks because I didn't have anything like this for my dyes. What I had were these cheap ones that I had gotten on Amazon. And see, you gotta like keep your brushes separate. So these are my dye ones. You can tell I've had these for quite some time, and a lot of them I haven't even used yet. The only thing with these is they're smaller. See? And I don't know, they're pretty soft, whereas these aren't. I think these are going to be much more comparable to these. I don't know, these are even a little more dense, but these are probably more dense because they have 5 years worth of ink inside of them. I think they're more like this. So I'm really excited to have a set of these. Oh, they're not going anywhere, Sala. Are you kidding me? They're just now getting good, girl. These are going to be for my dyes. So my dye inks. And these are for my oxides, because oxides are a mixture of dye and pigment, and you don't want to mix the two. So what I'm going to do, look at my fabulous color coding system. I just used an alcohol marker on a scrap piece of paper. I cut it out, I put it on there, I put clear tape around it, and then I had my brushes color coded. Of course, when you look at them, you don't need those little labels anymore. I'm just like, where's my blue brush and where's my green brush? And the bristles tell me. So these are going to be for my dyes. I'm very excited about these. Yay. They are going to go into my drawer later. Okay, because I have to make space for them. Yeah, they're not going, we're still just going to use them until they fall apart. Hi, Polly. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's get into this. Ah, yes. I think Desiree's even seen me use some of these. These are punch-in time cards. Did y'all ever use these in real life? I did. I worked in restaurants when I was in college. I was a waitress, and then I was a bartender, and then I was a manager, and just worked my way up. But we always had these in the restaurants. And so these definitely bring back memories. But they're just great for junk journals. Can't go wrong with a whole bunch of those to play with. You used them, Vicky? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Shay, you used them too? And Gigi? Oh, yeah. We know what's up. We know what those are. Okay. I'm just kind of peeling off the top here. Oh, my goodness. I love these. Look at these. This is going in a December daily. This has to go in one of my junk journals. the dogs driving the trucks. I love this so much. Oh, it's the little things, you guys, that get me. I absolutely love these. I actually just got back, me and my kids, from my mom's house. We're trying to help her train her new puppy. Ooh, these are pretty too. These are really pretty. Some to and from, and the back is really pretty too. Those can definitely go in a December daily. Let's look at these. Oh, I've been wanting some of these. How do you know, Desiree? I was talking to her about this box because I was like, girl, you know how to pack a box. I've only peeled off the top layer and I can tell. Oh, Polly, you're from Midland, Texas. Awesome. Midland. Is Midland where Buddy Holly's from, or is that Abilene? I always get it confused. Does Midland have a university in it? Just curious. Hey, Angela, how are you? So these, you guys, are stickers, okay, that you can stick down. And I've seen people, I'm pretty sure it's these. I think these are stickers that you can like stick down and make ephemera holders out of these. Or you can make ephemera. And even if it's not a sticker, just glue it down. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, it's all good. You can do the same thing with it. But it's a clear pocket. I think it would be really cool to make some ephemera with these. Like some ID cards and stuff. I really like the printing on them too. That's cool. I like those. Ooh, glassine bags. I don't have any like this. These are like kind of like coin bags. Let me grab one of my rulers. I just want to see what these measure in case y'all are wondering. 4 inches by 2 inches. How cool. I've never seen these. I'll definitely have a play with those. And then these fun glassine envelopes. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yes. So exciting. I love that there's just so much of each item. Thank you, Des. And like, there's so much variety. I know what these are. My dad was a coin collector, you guys. And these, he used to use these. He would clean his coins. That's a no-no, by the way. And then he would put them in here and staple them shut and then write on them the details about the coin. So I have been wanting some of these. I'm so excited to get to play with these. These just, you know, make me think of my father in just the best of ways. So this is going to be really fun. We could put, I have a dried flower over here. Let me grab it real quick. I always want to use dried flowers in my projects, but then they're so fragile. But look, it's like it was meant to be. Let's just make it permanent. If you send me toys and goodies, I'm going to play with them. So I'm just going to go ahead and seal the deal on this one. I do want to... gosh. Ooh, gads. All right. I just want to dust this out. Uh-oh. Now I got glue on it. Oh, boy. I just want to clean it because if I don't clean the acetate now, I won't get a chance. Uh-huh. Do you need anything? No. Okay. That's young Z. That's my son coming in. Which I was asking him the other day when he's going to do another Harry Potter card for us, and he said he would.
I'll just do it when I feel like it.
He just said he'll do it when he feels like it. But yay, we'll have another Harry Potter card from him. All right. Probably put too much glue since it's oozing in there, but that's okay. There's one way to use those. All right. I've had that little fragile, beautiful dried flower over here waiting for a project. Yay, more like coin envelopes. I don't have, by the way, I don't have any of this stuff, so this is very exciting. These are the gummed type. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see all of you. Melissa, Messy Missy's here. Hi. I had so much fun in your live last night. She was working on the glue books, and I thought it was so clever, Melissa, how you decided to like harvest and alive, because you know, I've watched videos where it's like, oh, there's a cool piece, and then they like tear it up or something, because everyone sees something different, and even the same person flips through a book or a magazine and sees something different every time. But I thought it was so cool that you were just kind of flipping through and being like, what do y'all see? What should I tear out of this book? It was awesome. Ooh. I thought these were bags of beads. These are trims. Oh, these are awesome. Oh my gosh. I know exactly what I want to use these for. I want to use these in like Day of the Dead and like Mexican journals. Melissa K, you're here still? Are you? These would be so good in like Mexican journals. Oh, I love them. I just love how fun this is. I want to play with it and play with it. How are they connected? Can I break it very easily? I hope not. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, are all these trims? I really just peeked in. I couldn't look too long, or I would have just opened. If they are all trims, I would have. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Look at this. Oh, and I want to make African ones. Like my mother and father-in-law just took a trip. It was an 80-day cruise around the entire continent of Africa. And I want to make like some African books, and this would be really cool for that. Ooh, so neat. Oh, wow. These are fun. These are really fun. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have a whole lot of fun with these. I don't have anything like them in my stash. This is so exciting. And I've kind of been like trim crazy the last few months of like, if I find trim, I just snatch it up, and I've been trying to build a trim collection. So this is very exciting. Well, Melissa, that is a very good question. I don't think she made them, but I could be wrong. I mean, I think she can do anything, and she probably does do it all. But I don't know. I don't think she made them. That's what I'm going to go with, is I don't think so. Final answer. Hi, Amy. I'm opening Happy Mail, and this is, I showed a bunch of beautiful cards first, and then I showed some really cute, they're already put away, little pockets, and now I'm opening a box from my friend Desiree, and it's all a surprise. I haven't seen any of this before. Wow, this one's so dainty. I'm so glad you're here, by the way, Amy. Welcome. Oh, look at these. Oh, this is so cool. I just want to get my ephemera out and start making like centerpieces for journals. There's a lot to this box, but if we have time, we will do that. Ooh, and I can tell I'm going to love this one too. This one, ooh, this one, before I even get out of the bag, I want to put this on like a boho. Oh my gosh, this would be so cool on a boho journal. Oh, and look, it's got hearts. They're like turquoise, and look at these colors. Oh my gosh. Go away, hoarding tendencies. Go away. We're going to use these things. These are awesome. You know, one way I fight that hoarding tendency is to make something for myself. Like, I'm going to have to make something for myself with this. And then I can use it up because I'll have a little piece to keep. Hi, Natalie. I mean, I know I said hi to you, but aren't they beautiful? Oh, I love those. Okay. Wow. And then we have a bag of lace. Ooh, in every color, it looks like. It's a rainbow. It's like a bag of Skittles. We had a live yesterday with some of the channel members. We did a Zoom. And thank you to all the channel members who came to the Zoom. It was so cool, like seeing the different craft rooms and seeing everybody. But one of our friends here, Deidre, I don't think she'll mind me telling y'all. She's not here right now, but she'll probably catch this later. She said that when she was designing her craft room, she wanted it to look like Skittles had thrown up in there. That's kind of, it was so bright and beautiful. And that's how this feels right now. And I'm loving it. Look at all this lace and every color. Now, y'all probably thought, I don't know if y'all would pick me for this kind of person or not, because I'm so like such a little wild child usually, but and not worried about things. But I think I have to go through here and like match colors. So hot pinks, look at those hot pinks. And I love that there's a skinny one and a wide one. That's so cool. But yeah, I find myself already wanting to organize this by color. So that's kind of hot pink. Look at this one, but they're different. They're all different. How cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to sort these by color and use them. Right? This is a rainbow. This is so cool. When Melissa was looking for colors last night in her glue book, we were talking about how rare purple is. Do y'all think that's true? I think it's like rare to see like paper packs that are purple themed or just purple in general. Like she was looking through magazines and there really wasn't that much purple in them. There would be like one thing here or there in the whole magazine. I don't know. And I've been on a purple kick lately myself, so it's kind of puzzles me as why there's not more purple. Okay, I've got this mostly done, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to have to put them in a box or something. Now, real quick, because I don't want to forget, these are amazing, by the way. I always like to show y'all a sneak peek. When you come to my lives, I'll always show you a little sneak peek of some sort. We're going to have a lot of fun this week on my channel. We're going to play with scraps and make cards again. I have some journals. I have a recap for January. We have the sheet load coming up this week, but I have something for a little tease, if you will, for what we're going to be working on in February in the members part. So this is just one of the projects that we'll be working on, but I have spent hours upon hours coming up with these little Matchbox journals. So there's Matchbox journals that we'll be making this month in the channel members section. This one was truly just scraps. And then I made some that had like a kit. I used a digital kit for them. And not only are we making journals, but we're making micro cards. Look at this. Little, so this one comes with like a micro journal. And then it also has cards. And I have boxes that I've filled up that just have the cards in them too. So, you know, you could just, you could skip the journal altogether and just make a whole box of cards. So that's your sneak peek. Aren't those cute? Oh, those have been fun. But we have other things too that we're doing. So that's your sneak peek for this video. Okay. This is one of those boxes where it's like, I don't know where to go next. I'm going to stick with the trims, I think. Because, yes, there's more. I won't open these because it'll be too loud. And we can see them. But look, more trims. Ooh, I love these. And this one. Wow. That would be beautiful on like a shabby chic journal. These are so cool. I have trim in almost every color now with beads, and I didn't have any beaded trim before. These are so cool. So cool, so exciting. Okay, just peeling up another layer here. And this is what I pulled out. Ooh, some big tags. Ooh, these are nice. Oh, and they're like reinforced on the top. That's cool. They do have holes. See? Ooh, these are cool. Such a cool size. I like that size. I don't have tags this size. How does she know what I don't have already? So these are like 3 1/8. So we'll just call it 3 by 6 1/4. If you're curious, if you want to make some. Those are neat. Ooh, wow. 1855. Wow. This is neat. Italian. Oh, how cool. This isn't under copyright anymore. Oh my goodness. I just say that because I could scan this instead of destroying it. You know what I mean? I do think of things like that. So instead of just ripping this apart, I could scan it. Oh, it's like, it's impressed. It's embossed print. That is so cool. Awesome. She gave me a duplicate. Crafty individuals. Ooh, these are neat. Oh, I've been thinking about a circus journal. Ooh, I like that seeds one too. How neat. All these different little stamps. How cool. Crafty individuals. That's what we are. Yay for napkins. Look at those. Pretty. So pretty. Aren't those nice? Oh, look at these retro Christmas. I love these. How cool. Oh, I can't wait to use these. So you guys, I'm doing Merry Mondays. One Monday every month, I make a Christmas project so that I'm not in a panic come November of this year. Look at these. Awesome. Halloween. Awesome. There's more, but wait, there's more. Oh, yes. These are Halloween too. Oh, Elizabeth, it may I haven't sent. Oh, wow. That I haven't sent your card yet. And you too, T, because now I can include a couple for y'all. That's really neat. I like that one. I love crows. At least at a distance. I don't necessarily want them in my yard messing with my plants, but there's this intersection in our town and it's just covered in crows from like, well, it still is. It's usually not this late in the season, but they cover all the Highline wires in this intersection and there's just like thousands of them and I think they're really cool. So Christmas spring. She's got me covered all season. All year, I mean. Every season. Look at this one. So pretty. And pumpkins. I love big fat pumpkins. Okay. There's more napkins. I'm telling y'all, she knows how to pack a box. She knows how to pack a box. These are tall, skinny ones. You know, this would be cool for document style journals, which I'm going to be making more of because let me tell you guys, if y'all haven't made a tall, skinny journal yet, let me get mine out. We made this one live together, our girl gang. That's what we are. You too, Brian. You're welcome into our girl gang. But yeah, like once you start making these, it's hard to stop. They're just so much fun. So I think that these tall, skinny napkins would be really good for these types of journals. Just fun. This was just fun. This was all scraps from underneath my desk. Isn't she fab? And I mean, this was colored. This was sent to me in Happy Mail one time, and I saved it and used it. So yeah, tall, skinny journal. This would be perfect. Look at that. With a lot left over, but we can definitely cover tall, skinny journal covers with these napkins like this. Look, I can make one with Santa. Oh, he'll be perfect. And this is pretty, 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 pretty. All of these are, oh, I love that one too. I love all of these. Yay. So exciting. I've got a whole collection of napkins now. And I didn't have any like this. I only had these. Well, I didn't have these patterns, but I only have these sizes, like the big squares and the littler squares. So I'm excited to have some of these tall, skinny ones. We're getting there, you guys. I can see. Ooh, yay. She knows what I'm going to do with this. This is going in a junk journal. That's where that's going. I know. You see all that purple in my box, Melissa? Melissa, that's what you need. You need, I got mine out the other day. I mean, not to tell you what you need. You might already have it, but one place to find your purple would be a book like this. You know, like a flower. See, there's some purple, but yeah, like a big, beautiful flower book. Look at those. I think those are hollyhocks, aren't they? Doesn't easily say, and I'm not going to read 3 paragraphs to find out, but I think so. Wow. I had a dream one time about a tree like this. I had a dream about a rose tree. That is so cool. That's awesome. Man, is it hard to cut up a book like this. I mean, even if you get it for $2, that really doesn't matter. It's still hard. I'm very discerning about what I tear apart. I was telling my husband the other day, we went and sold a bunch of books at Half Price Books. I don't know who has Half Price Books, who's hanging out with me here today, but basically they buy used books and sell used books, and it's fabulous. And they had some old books there, and I was like, ooh, I really want that book. And it was like a really old one. He's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, but I would do terrible things to that book. So I better not buy it. We just laughed. Like, I told him, I said, they'd kick me out of this store if they knew what I did to these books. But I am discerning. So yay, I have some Christmas cards to go in my Christmas journals. Ooh, so pretty. So pretty. Oh, wow. I could totally see Desiree having this card. It's a blizzard. Even though Hallmark made it, they make blizzards too. And it's, I'm really trying to show y'all, but it's glittery. There's one in OKC. Awesome. I love half price books. Yay, Christmas cards. Oh, and I love them. These could just be journals, you guys. They don't even have to go in a journal. They can just be a journal. And I really like these. Oh, I love this one. With Santa feeding his crew. He's taking care of them. Oh, so sweet. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Jingle bells too. And more jingle bells. Look at those bright colors. These don't have to, I don't think of this as Christmas alone. I think I use this all year long. It's a rainbow. You can use it anytime. And they're fun. Oh, she got me some stamps. Oh, You're the Dragon. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that. Okay. We're almost there, you guys. I can't believe she spoiled me in this way and sent so much and packed so much in that box. Ooh, wow. Love this one. Sees like people admiring artwork. Yes. Love that. Ooh, there's going to be some cool stuff in here. How neat. Oh, homemakers. Look at that. Ooh, all these painting ones. These are cool too because honestly, you can put them on envelopes. You can still use them. Wow, that one's so fun. The instruments. Oh, that is so cool. But yeah, I mean, it's still worth 6 cents as far as I know. So you can make your letters all cool. Who does that? Christina Warner. She puts really cool old stamps on her hand-lettered envelopes. Wow, this one's really neat. Emily Dickinson. Look at those. How cool. See, these can only go to your crafty friends, so they're the only ones that understand. Some other less aware person, I won't be mean and call them names, but someone who's less aware wouldn't do right by these kinds of stamps. Only our crafty friends know what to do with these. Look at this one. Is this Shakespeare? It is. How cool. Oh, they do, Amy? That's what these are. These are uncanceled. Oh, yes. Okay, we won't go through every single one of these. That is something I'll do on my own time, but these are amazing. And I think I'm going to put them... Do I still have some? Do y'all save those little like silicone packets that come in your shoes and the new things you buy? I think I'm going to put some in those because I live in a very humid, very humid area. So I have to, I like to save those for things like this. So I will go through these and get them. Look, Thoreau. Oh my gosh. These are so cool. These are so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. So stamps. Amazing, amazing stamps. Oh, oh my God. There's so many of these. They're definitely go in my journal. The ones with the American art. Okay. Who's that? Who's that? Okay. I'm going to put them away for now. Back in this little envelope. And then I'm going to have a play date with these and sort them out. And then look at these. It is Year of the Dragon. It says Happy New Year. Whoop, whoop. Those are cool. Very cool. Oh, this is Year of the Rabbit. Well, this one was made for Year of the Rabbit. Does it say what year? They're 33 cents. It wasn't recent. Am I right? Oh, stamps are so expensive now. Flowers. Law and legal. Somebody else is already. CPA. Oh, Cordelia needs those. I'll have to put some. She just did a junk journal on her Instagram page. I'm going to have to send her some CPA stamps for her next junk journal. Those are so neat. I don't even want to separate these, by the way. I'm going to keep it whole like that because I think it's so cool that those are still attached. That is awesome. These are, oh, Year of the Ram. Somebody was a collector. Oh, Year of the Snake. And Year of the Horse. Awesome. Love those. Okay, last few things here, you guys. Ooh, nice. Oh, awesome. I saw Desiree make something with this and I loved it so much. I'm such a sucker for mushrooms. So she put it aside for me. She curated this box just for me, you guys. We talked about it yesterday. Like, over a period of time, she put these things aside just knowing I would love them. And I absolutely do. Oh, I cannot wait. And look at this. I really, after my no-buy is over, I'm probably going to subscribe to Spellbinder's Embossing Folder Club. Because I am loving how big this is. I can put this as a whole page in a journal. I just love it. I love it so much. Okay. Hey, Maddie, welcome. Okay, little tags. Ooh, little tags with little clips. Hey, we can make these. And these are super cool. I'd want to make these. Oh, that is neat. I can tell she made these. I'm pretty sure Desiree made these. And those are super cool. I like those. I want to make some of those. And I can always use more of these. This is how I close my journals. These bulldog clips. I like the size too. So for those who don't know already, I'll take a journal. Let's say this thing is big and chunky. And I'll clip one of these here. And I'll clip one of these here. And then what I do is I take string and or ribbon and I tie it between these two holes. And that holds it shut, but it makes the closure not like to where it's temporary, so someone can remove it if they don't like it, or they can untie the ribbon and make it go wider. So yeah, the price of stamps went up again, Vicky. I know. They just every year it's just like, that's probably the most dependable thing we can count on at this point, is that postage is going to go up every year. These are neat. These are so cool. These would be neat closures too. Oh, I'm going to have to save these and use these for junk journal closures. They'd be perfect for that. Love the infinity, but I really like these too. These are funky and weird and really cool. So those are nice. I recently redid the place where I hold all this stuff. My findings is what I call them. But I have these drawers that I got. I think I got them at, oh gosh, what's that place called? Harbor Freight. And they have like 40 little drawers, but I recently went through all of mine, organized them. So now like these are little hangers, like clothes hangers. I bought these to use with paper dolls and dresses and stuff. And to put on junk journals that have like a sewing theme or whatever. But yeah, so like all my findings. So like these are my jingle bells. These jingle bells will go in here. And I recently just reorganized this whole thing. And now everything has a home. It's all organized. And these will go perfectly. So these are some really cool paper clips, charms. I love these charms. Stars every time. Every time I would go for a star. Ballerinas. Ooh, these scissors. These crafty little scissors. And ballet. I could put those on my black swan journals. Okay, y'all tell me. I'm sure y'all know what I'm supposed to do with these. I think I'm supposed to put a picture down and put this on top. Is that right? They're sticky. I can tell they're sticky. I think that's what you're supposed to do with those. I'll also ask Des. Oh, Pam, I love you. Postage goes up, but the post office seems to go down. Oh, neat. Christmas charms. Yay. I had 0 Christmas charms until now. And now I have a whole handful. These will go on my journals. Or my cards. I'm an equal opportunity crafter. Oh, those are so cool. Love them. Yeah, right, Kim? Happy Mail does take the sting out of a no-buy. How is y'all, I know not everyone's on a no-buy, but for those that are, how is it going for you? That was the last thing, by the way, from this box. Can you believe that all that fit in this box? What is this? A medium flat rate box. I'm telling you. If I ever have to move, I know who I'm calling. I'm calling Desiree. I'm going to fly her to my house and have her help me pack my house. Because I could never put that much stuff in a box. And it was like all secure and not damaged. I need to put those in my jingle bells. I'm just going to put all this to the side. How long have I been live? Has it been an hour already? Wow. There was a lot in there. She did an amazing job. She's awesome. Y'all are all awesome. I love all the cards. I love everything that y'all watching, commenting, liking, just coming back more than once. The fact that I haven't run you all off by now just makes my heart so happy. I love y'all being here. Look at me putting things up where they go. There's a new girl in here. I like it. Should we play a little bit? I mean, I don't know. Y'all let me know. I put too much glue in that, but it's okay. We'll pretend like we didn't put too much glue in there. Well, I kind of want to play with this tag. Maybe, I'll tell you, these are going in my junk journal. I'm technically not hoarding them. I'm just keeping them for myself. Okay. So this was the September 2023 embossing folder of the month, by the way, this mushroom. I'm glad she included that because I never remember it. My daughter and I have been drawing. Oh, I got a Let's Play. Awesome. And she drew this and she didn't like it. And I was like, you can give it to me for Valentine's Day. I got an early Valentine's Day card. It's my first one. Isn't that sweet? Oh, my baby girl. So I told her, I was like, hey, I'm going to go do a live. And she's like, okay. And she was drawing. She was getting all set up to draw. And last night we were drawing and coloring for hours. So she's like, when you're done with your live, will you come play with me? I was like, absolutely. Let's just play with this real quick. Thank you guys so much for my cards. I love them. TR, how are you? I bought racks, you guys, to hang more cards on my walls. I was kind of putting together a honey-do list for my hubby, and I was like, look, I'm going to redo the walls in my craft room, and I want to put up shelves for my new old woodblock stamps, and I want to put up these really cool racks that I got to hang more of y'all's cards in my room, because right now, well, it's a mess, and I usually put y'all's cards in my dining room, but I want them in my craft room too, obviously. Okay. Who here can tell me the sandwich for embossing on the Spellbinders Platinum? I don't know the sandwich. Who knows the sandwich? I'm thinking it's one of these. Wonder if this will work. We could try it. We'll know if it doesn't work. It won't let me pass it through. Let's put some paper in there. Just grabbing anything and everything. Is this the sandwich? We're gonna find out. I have my base, my foam mat, and my paper and a cutting mat. It makes sense to me. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Maybe I take out the foam mat. Let's try this. I think that's gonna, well, no, that doesn't work. Well, okay. So let me take that out. See, I have no idea what the, oh, I don't know if that's actually embossing. It's too easy. Did it work? Not really. I promise my hands are clean, y'all. This is just from, I washed them before I came to my craft room. It doesn't look like they're clean, but they are. This is just from opening all the stuff. Wow, I am so proud of you. You're on a low buy and you haven't purchased anything. That is the whole point of a no buy, and I have broken mine. Yep. Do y'all want to know what I got? I've broken it 3 times. So my no buy went to a low buy this month. But that doesn't mean I'm quitting. And I was driving back from my mom's house today, and I was thinking I'm still successful because it's much better than ever before, and every purchase was very thought out. Sharon, hi. I know, for shame. Hey, at least I'm honest. You know, I could hide it, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I think most of you know I bought lace from the Dollar Tree. I bought $10 worth, And at the register, I took an extra $10 out of my account and I put it in a jar. Then, this was not a success, by the way. I don't know what the sandwich is. I'm not going to figure it out in the live. Then I decided, okay, I'm really going to do the Marguerite Miller challenge again and make those collage cards. I do see you, T. Question, Bitty Penny. Can you see me? I can see you. I mean, I can't see you. Are you at my house? Are you here, T? Did you come to Texas? Come on in, girl. Grab a seat. Let's craft. No, I see you, though. I don't know if it's a 3D. Let's see what that strip of paper said. It is 3D, Melissa. So I decided after the year started that right before 2023 ended, I was like, let me go ahead and get the Marguerite Miller collage prompts in case I decide to do it this year. And then I decided I would do it. And for those who might have missed it, I'm doing one monthly video. So one collage video right now a month. And I'm doing all the prompts for that month. So this was week 1. And what I'm doing is I'm collaging on 4x6 index cards that I got from the Dollar Tree. And each week I'm just making a 5x7 card with a 4x6 collage. So that's my plan this year. This was the first 4 weeks. Well, I really want to go a different direction than I went last year with it. Jara, hi. So good to see you. It's been a long time. And I really wanted to go a different direction. So I allowed myself to get these 2 books. This is for the whole year. And yes, I did have to break my no-buy for these. But my excuse is I didn't want to wait 3 months. Like, my big no-buy question is, will it be available in 3 months? I'm confident both of these books would be available in 3 months. But because I have a channel and because I don't want to give up before I get started, I did allow myself to purchase these 2 books for collage images. And one book, I know, I hear you, would probably be enough. But I allowed myself these 2 because, I mean, 1980s, who had a jam box that they walked around on their shoulder? I did. Little old tiny me had a big old jam box. Anyways, I allowed myself these 2 because these right here are like smaller. The scale of the images for the most part in this book are smaller than they are in the other book. And basically, I haven't allowed myself to go down the rabbit hole of collecting a lot of magazines because I don't have room for it. I'm already tripping over stuff. Y'all already hear Craft a Lanch. Every time I have a live, I'm like, I'm okay. Everything's all right. So instead of collecting a ton of old magazines, I'm just allowing myself these 2 books. And then I had 2 sticker books from last year. The thing is that's all I had bought last year from Marguerite Miller. And I don't always want a sticker. So I have this one. And I'm showing y'all a full flip through in case you want one. I think the images are high quality. They're not pixelated. I think there's a good variety between people and like buildings and everyday objects. Lots of people. Some flowers, not too many. I mean, because I could have a whole book of just flowers, you know, but instruments, just all kinds of stuff. So I got this one. I think this was $10 on Amazon. Okay. And it came with a download, which I haven't downloaded yet. And then I got this one. It was not $10, it was $17. So I spent $27. That means I had to save $27. And this one is bigger, but I also really liked this one for beginners and collage. If you're just getting started and you're like, you know, I've always liked collage, but I don't know what to do. I don't know how to put images together. I don't know where to start. This book is a really great investment, I think, because they give you lots of ideas about adding scenes, just a few ingredients, mixed media, using film stills. So they give you some different, like, free form, seamless illustrations, building a narrative, paint and collage, pop art, photo montage. So I love that they gave you all these different ideas about, you know, categories of collage. And then they talk about the tools. And then they actually give you some projects to work on and show you step by step of how to layer to bring this piece to life. So I think this book is a good investment for anybody who might want to try collage. Honestly, I've never read a book on it, but I've been collaging. When I sat down and was thinking about it when I was trying to decide if I was going to do collage on my channel this year, I remembered I've been collaging since I was a little girl. I used to do it in my composition notebooks in school. I always had like all those fun magazines. I don't know. I think when we were kids, we probably had a lot more magazines than our kids today have. But I had like Scholastic, and I had, you know, teen magazines when I was in my teens. And I've been collaging ever since then. I collaged and was a part of an art competition in Dallas one time. I mean, it's just always kind of been around. It's always been something I'm comfortable doing. But I've never really learned anything about it. So I just thought this book was really cool. It gives you lots of ideas, but it's not overwhelming. It's just a few pages, right? So this is all just the first, like, 10, let's see, 18 pages are just the little bit about collage, and then the rest of the book is all images that you can use. And they go from huge images that are the full page. So you would use this as your foundation, and then you can collage on top of it, right? So they've got those. Then they have like postcard size. And then they have all the little stuff. So let me flip through here in case y'all have never seen this before. Hey, Cheryl. So these were, to me, like really worthy investment. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this one. Again, I think these are a lot different than the images that we saw in that other book. I think those were more like culturally based, and these are just different. Float like a butterfly. I want to put him with a bunch of butterflies. Like, I want to collage him. Muhammad Ali. But yeah, I really, really like this book. And now I don't need to have stacks and stacks of magazines. I just have these 2 books, and I can do collage for years and years to come. And so what this has enabled me to do is organize all my stuff into one little like magazine box. So I have my 2 books, I have my 4x6 index cards in there, and then I have my Marguerite Miller prompts, and it's all organized. Love. Yeah, this book is my favorite. It's just so good. This one is just so good. I love that it's all organized, you know, like space, and then you have all your food. It's very well organized. I was even thinking it'd be great to like tab it or index it in some way. It's just hard because you're going to be cutting different pieces out, but yep, I broke my no-buy for it. So great. So anyways, we were going to get crafty, and then what did I do? I started showing you more stuff. I've already used one of the images. I used this in my junk journal. Let me grab her. So I made this steampunk junk journal last weekend, and right here I made this. I just took this tea-dye piece of paper that I had. I stamped the background, and then I cut out one of these buildings from this page, and I thought that looked steampunk. So, you know, I think even if you're not going to do collage, this book is a great resource, even just for like making ephemera in your journals or your cards. Obviously, I'm making cards with mine. So I'll go through here real quick. Nobody asked for this. I'm glad you're still hanging out with me. Oh, love the big blooms. Love, love, love. All the different trees and plants. Produce. Mushrooms. I wish I could get that embossing folder to emboss, but I don't know the sandwich. Have y'all seen the Gina K embossing machine? I want one. I want one because I never know the sandwiches, and I don't have to know the sandwiches if I have that embossing machine. Just adjust it like a dial and do your thing. I know my friend Sharon's here, or she was, and she has one and she loves it. So much cool stuff, you guys. I mean, so much cool stuff. Love all the coral and seashells. This for me feels right for my brain versus going through the I love going through the magazines. I think it's really cool and fun to watch, but I think this is better for my artistic experience and my flow, my artistic flow. So yeah, hope you like that. That's what I kind of teased you guys about what I had broke my no-buy for, but that was it. And then one stamp set that wasn't going to be around. So this is it. Extraordinary things to cut out and collage. Now, you can pick these up also, I mean, in bookstores probably. I know Barnes & Noble had this one. It's $20 is the retail price, $19.99, but I think it's $17.99. At least I think everyone has a different price on Amazon for whatever reason. I guess it's location, but I think that's well worth it. So I said we were gonna play. It has to be quick. I got to transition from the live into family time, but now that I have this out and the mushroom folder wasn't working. Okay, where's the tag? Here's the tag. Here's this. I wanted to play with these. The mushroom almost fits on there. Ooh, I kind of like that. Let's use this blue one. Here's the other thing I really like about this. Look what they do. I'm going to make sure y'all can see it. See this ghosting print? That is the mushroom I want to cut out. I like that all the images in this book have this ghosted print on the background. So I'm not going to cut out this whole page. I want to try to keep my pages intact as much as possible. I do want to make sure I'm only grabbing this one. Yeah, let's just play around and make a tag. So we've got a mushroom. We've got this little daisy. I like that. I want to put it on this tag. Let's find something else to go with it. We'll do mixed media, okay? We won't call this collage. We'll call this mixed media. Because I think I'm going to use this green one here. I'm going to do some stamping real quick on the background and distressing. So let's use that stamp set that Desiree sent me. Okay, let me find it real quick. I remember it had like a bunch of, yeah, cool stuff. Yeah, cool stuff. Oh my gosh, Rhonda, thank you. I love you, sweet friend. I have got to mail you your Anne of Green Gables journal. It's a gift, and I need to get it to you. I meant to get it to you by Christmas. It was going to be to you by Christmas, and it didn't make it. I don't have to tell you that. We'll use this London, and I do like the Cosmos, but I don't think we will. And it looks like I have to cut these. That's no problem. They're clean mount. That's cool. Let's just be bold and brave and just chop that up real quick. All right, let's do this. It's playtime. Hi, Rebecca. I know. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, let me try something real quick, you guys. Super chat stickers. No, no, no. Okay. I wanted to see if I could gift memberships to you guys. I'm going to be working on that. I saw something the other day that you can gift channel memberships. Now, YouTube does it based on how frequently somebody comments. They will give 10 people a month free memberships to my channel, and the people are picked at random by YouTube based on frequency of comments. I saw that the other day. I don't know how to like get YouTube to do that, but I want them to do that. Hello, YouTube, if you're listening. Please gift my friends memberships. Thank you. End of message. Okay. So let's put these mushrooms on here. Let's put this little flower thing on here. Oh, Kim, I'm cussy cutting with big scissors. You guys, when I saw Cordelia's junk journal today, I was like, and I know Kim's like about to start a journal, or, you know, is wanting to work on a journal. I'm just like so proud of y'all for, you know, going for it. Yes, I like that green. Okay. Put that down there. And then I want to stamp. We'll figure out the collaging part in a minute. I want to stamp on there first. I know you do, Kim. I knew that would have you laughing. I'm glad you laugh at me. Okay, black. Let's do a different color. Let's do fossilized amber. Let's see what happens. It'll be kind of like tone on tone. If we don't like it, there's another side. Didn't get a great impression. That's okay. Okay. I kind of want to put, oh, I know what I want to do. Well, maybe. I kind of want to put paste on here, but I don't want to wait for it to dry. We're supposed to be doing this quickly. But hold on a second. Let me grab my lunar paste. I want to use my lunar paste because I don't want to lose them. I want to use them, not lose them. I think I have a stencil over here somewhere. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. Okay, let me grab a stencil real quick. Ooh. Let's do something. Let's try this. I have these Dina Wakley dudes. That's not what she calls them. Funky silhouettes. Let's put a funky silhouette on there. And lunar paste. Yeah, like right there. Okay. This is fun. I'm having lots of fun. Use a pretty blue. Oh, sorry, for stamping. I was too late seeing that, Cheryl. We might be able to use a pretty blue around the edge. I'm wanting to put this on here pretty thin because I don't want to wait for it to dry. I don't know if Elizabeth's still on here. She's like the lunar paste expert, but I don't think I'm supposed to heat this stuff up. If she hears me even say it, she might yell. Don't do it. Okay. Liquid Gold. I love Lunar Paste by Simon Hurley. Elizabeth got me hooked on it. If you heat it, it could bubble. I'm not mad at that. Yes, you can heat. Oh, well, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at a bubble. Oh, wrong one. Okay, here we go. Let's heat it. People have got places to be. Can't sit and watch paint dry. Ooh, okay. I just had another idea. Elizabeth, if you have an affiliate link for Lunar Paste, feel free to pop it in the comments so people can find it easily. I'm good with that. It's dry. Awesome. I'm telling y'all, Lunar Paste is awesome. It really, really is. I wanted it thin, and I like that patchiness right there. Okay, I need another stencil. grabbing another stencil. Ooh, I like this one. Don't have lunar paste? Don't worry. We can use other things too. Let's use some alcohol markers. I bet y'all got alcohol markers. Or markers in general. Just gonna kind of add a few of these in here. Mixed media is going to be our March. Probably shouldn't tell you this early, but whatever. Our March theme on the member channel. Mixed media March. I'm really excited about that. Okay, now I'm excited about all of it. Okay. Come on, arm. You can do it. Now, I also want just some kind of like sketchy ones. Like this. I can do it. Ugh. Don't drag your micron through lunar paste. Oh, man. Come back. Okay. Almost done, you guys. Patience. Patience. We're gonna get there. It's just when you see something, you know, you have a vision, you gotta go with it. All right. This is still going up here. This is going down here. Now I have a head I'm wanting to protect. There, I'll just have to hang it off the side a little bit. I liked that the legs would stick through, that you could see the legs through this little dried flower piece. So I'm good with that. Hey, Janan. Hey, Desiree. I opened your awesome box. Recognize these and these. Thank you so much. There was a lot of oohing and awing over everything, and I don't know how you did it, but you sent me a bunch of stuff I did not have. I know you said it was curated, but like, wow. That was awesome. I think we all had fun opening that box. So thank you. Now, somebody with a lot more time could go in and cut out those pieces. And I would give you a virtual high five, but I'm not doing that. So we're just gonna press on, leave those in there. Everything will be fine. Okay. And then I'm gonna pop this little piece right here. I'm actually gonna pop this up, but I'm gonna write it on it like my dad would. I'm gonna put a touch of Richard Penny on this. I wish I could write like him. He would always write what it is, but let's also maybe stamp it. I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, after this, you guys, I'll be heading out. Once I have this little project done, I just had to start playing, you know, that big old box of goodies. I just had to tear into it and start making something. And then especially when I got that collage book out. Okay, I'm gonna have to get down low. There we go. I just wanted to be able to see where that was gonna stamp. Well, now I've got two over there and I want something over here. Let me just hit it with a little corner of that. Hi. Hubby's home. It's family time. All right. Let me just catch the edge here like that. That makes me happier. Okay. I mean, now I'm like, it doesn't have to be down there. That's just where it started. There we go. I want to pop this up on like little foam dots. So let me catch, yeah, that's Dr. Shub. He's high and by. He's already out of here, but I'll let him know you said hi, Pam. Pam, are you having any snacks? Pam is my chocolate friend. I think she loves sweets as much as me. She might love them more. I don't know. I have such a sweet tooth these days. But I've always loved chocolate. Like, I seriously eat a little, even if it's just a few chocolate chips, I eat chocolate every day. Probably a really bad health choice, but it makes me happy. Like crafting, like. Okay. I don't know, I just really wanted to pop this up. And now, before I set it down, I kind of want to put gold thread behind it. Let me grab some gold thread, because I do think I want gold thread on this. Didn't clean off that stencil. Hopefully it'll be fine. I cannot wait for you guys to see my next embroidery video. It's coming out in February. You have to wait. But if you thought the last one was a joke, you gotta catch this next one. Oh my goodness. Please don't stick. Okay. Yeah. It's a calamity. Me and slow stitching. Let me just say, we're not fast friends. That's what I'll say. Okay. I don't know if this is cool or what I really want, but when we turn it over, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Alrighty. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Made a funky tag. She's funky. I like her. Do y'all like her? Shannon, how are you? I'm just seeing. Rebecca, it's not a Charlie Chaplin bunny. That was actually a few notches above this next project. You would think that the more I do it, the better I get. Yeah. Not so much. Okay, this is it, but we've got to add some string on top, and I want to trim off the back. I think I want to add some paper on the back. I'm sorry. Y'all are like, and she keeps going and going. But, you know, you just got to get it right. Okay, so I want to add some book page to the back, and I want to add some ribbon to the top. Okay, don't cringe too hard. I tore into a Beatles book. The Beatles book had like, let me look. I don't know, like 1,000 pages, but it was in terrible condition. And I thought it would be kind of fun to have a little bit of the Beatles and all the things I make. So let's put this on here. Oh, brother. Who knows what they're talking about? But it's funny. I mean, it's making me laugh so far. Okay, there's nothing slick on the back. Good. I'm really trying to decide which part of this. Oh my goodness. Some of the things I'm seeing on here are just too funny. Do I have any Beatles fans in the house? This book was really falling apart, you guys. It was going to be thrown away, and I rescued it. So I don't feel bad about cutting it up. And I do feel good about having some Beatles history in all my projects for the next 10 years, because there's like that many pages in this book. Felt like, uh-oh, that one's got a bad word. I had a feeling some of that might happen. Ray Charles, Little Richard, The Miracles. Huh. Don't read, just glue. I probably should have read the book first, but with the time that I don't have to read, I would have never turned it into a junk journal. And it probably would have fallen apart on me before I could get it read. Or it would have definitely fallen apart on me. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me grab some seam binding for this real quick. Take my scissors. What color? Let me see if I have some blue. It's not seam binding, it's Sorry Silk. This will work. I don't know, it's fun. It's a fun tag. It was fun making it with y'all. Hey Barbie, how's it going? How's your boot? How's your foot? Okay. I'm gonna keep the string really long because why not? There we go. It's a mixed media tag. Using goodies from Desiree, thanks Des, and from my stash. So the stencil was fun. The other stencil, the Dina Wakely one, I'm really excited. I have not used this one yet. And what I like is that they have the mask that come with them, and if you keep it attached, just depending on how you want to use them, you can just stick it back on. My lunar paste is dried on here. I don't worry about clean stencils personally. A dirty stencil doesn't bother me. It just means I've used it. So, like when the paste dries on them. So use that stencil, use the collage book and the stamp set and this coin thing from Desiree. So that's it. There, we made something too. It was fun hanging out with you guys. Aw, it's so good to see you guys. I'm just catching up on y'all's comments. Did y'all have any questions or anything that y'all want me to see or respond to? I know T was like, do y'all see me? Am I here? T, did you have a question or anything, hun? T is from Not Afraid of Color. Um, you've got to check her out. T, the cards you've been making that I've been seeing on your Instagram have been so good. So good, T. And Missy, do you just keep making those awesome glue books? Oh, I love hanging out with y'all. T is gone. Oh, well, I've been letting her know. Do you have a plan on where this is going? Oh, this will just go in any random book, really. I don't have a plan. I was just playing. Um, but what I do is I just keep, let me grab it. I keep ephemera that's just random like this. So what I have are these like plastic shelves, and I just keep, I'll put it in here, and then when I'm making a journal, I can come in here and find, you know, different pieces of ephemera. I never showed y'all this. I think I deleted the footage and didn't make it. I made it a video, but then I didn't make it a video. But I just played around with my lunar paste and book pages and made some like journaling cards, and then these tags that you could journal in, which are pretty fun. Anyways, so yeah, they'll just go in here with all my other, so this is labeled journaling cards and tags. So that's exactly what's in here. These are huge tags. That doesn't go in there. But yeah, that's what this is, journaling cards and tags. So it'll just go in here. And then look at this. I just have a huge batch stuff that can go in a journal. That's where that goes. It just blends in there. I should make a journal that's just made from these pre-made boxes of stuff that I've done. So that's where it'll live until I find the right journal. Amy, do I know what I'm doing instead of Etsy? Not, okay, so here, I was actually talking to Desiree about this yesterday. What I'm doing right now is focusing my attention on my memberships and getting that like really solidified for my channel members. So I'm spending January and February just getting that really fine-tuned and in a good place. And then in March, I'm going to turn some attention towards putting my stuff either on my website, which is bittypenny.com, or I will put it reluctantly back on Etsy, but I really don't want to. So if there's anything that I've made, chances are if you've seen me make it, I might still have it. I don't know. It just depends on what it is. But if you see me make something that you want, just email me and we can make arrangements through PayPal or something like that. You know, in the meantime, I really want to get back to Alice, y'all. I really want to make more Alice stuff. And look at that. I already have 3 journaling cards ready for an Alice journal. 4 ready for an Alice journal. And then I have like these random master boards in here, and I leave them in here like this so that if I'm making a specific kind of journal, like an Alice journal, then I could add Alice to it. But yeah, see, I have a bunch of like random master boards that are just ready to be customized for something. This, I think T made this for me. I'm just waiting for the right journal to pop it into. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I hope you had fun. Started off with all the happy mail, and then we ended up making something. That's usually how it goes. If I sit at my desk long enough, I'm going to make something. But I really had a good time hanging out with you. You're sending me an Alice book, Cheryl? You're so sweet. Thank you. It was my Anne of Green Gables ephemera that I lost. No, it's never been found. And I've been through nearly every nook and cranny of my craft room, and I have never found my Anne stuff. So I'm starting to think that a horrendous thing happened and they went in the trash. I don't know. That's all I can think of. It was so fun hanging out with you guys. I love you guys so, 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 so much. So this week, we're going to have some scraps. We're going to have the January wrap up. We're going to have a sheet load. And I thought there was another thing. Oh, I have how to make a junk journal out of 6x6 paper. I'm having a hard time downloading the footage from that for some reason, but I've been really trying to get it out there for you guys. So yeah, that's another one that hopefully will be out this week. I love this piece of ephemera. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna just like squirrel all day long. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.